Good running by beIN, but lost by Milan, and Rushford is sent clear down the left. He needs support in the middle. Pereira, Martial coming in late. Here's Rushford going it alone, and he gets a deflection, but it was heading for goal anyway, and the majority of the fans inside the Principality Stadium applaud Marcus Rashford as he gives United a 14th minute lead. Manchester United 1, AC Milan 0.
Well, we talked about the qualities that Rashford gives you on that left-hand side, and it's no surprise as soon as United force a turnover, they play the ball behind for his pace. But you have to question the AC Milan defenders. Why show Rashford inside onto his strong right foot? The reason you don't do that is because just 2 or 3 seconds later, the ball's in the back of your net. Brilliant finish, dynamic, positive, with great composure at the end. Brilliant goal, Manchester United.
It's a rather dangerous ball out of defence by De Gea. Put Matic under pressure. Suso again, and this time, with that cultured left foot of his, he very carefully puts it beyond De Gea, and Milan are level. And out of nothing, really, United's possession squandered. Milan capitalise, it's 1-1.
It's a brilliant strike. To be able to beat a goalkeeper as comfortably as he has done from that distance tells you all you need to know. De Gea's at full stretch, but he bends it outside that post and brings it back in. Keeper no chance. What a strike. Milan back in this game.
Suso. Oh, Piatek gets there, does he? I don't know if he got anything on that header, but it troubled David De Gea to the point where he's forced to push it out. And that's as close as Milan have come to going in front.
That combination again, Suso, that brilliant left foot floated in there. Lindelof doesn't open his body up well enough. Piatek, as we know, will always look to attack those. And he's going to be frustrated. He hasn't got enough header on that to trouble De Gea.
Suso again. Oh, Piatek has got through here. De Gea trying to shield him from the goal. Tries to drift it to the far post. Good goalkeeping. To be fair, by the end of the half, Milan looked the more likely to go in front. Half-time at the Principality Stadium. Manchester United 1, AC Milan 1. Samu into Çalhanoğlu, geared up for a shot. He's onside.
Brilliant play.
I think Piatek thought he was offside.
But that's poor though. Play to the whistle. Centre forwards take that opportunity to put in the back of the net. And Wan-Bissaka stepped up unknowingly. McTominay is playing everyone on as a midfielder. That's the problem as a defensive unit. You come up as a 4, those stray midfielders have to get out of there.
Piatek is away from Shaw. He's got Samu in the middle. That's a brilliant recovery from Luke Shaw. Samu was unmarked in the middle, and that is a classic sliding tackle, which the man next to me will very much appreciate.
It's a brilliant recovery tackle. Initially, that Piatek makes that run down the side of centre-half again. You're worrying then. Timing of the tackle has to be perfect. He's a strong runner in those situations, Piatek, isn't he? You can see why he troubles defences.
All driven in, flicked on towards the far post and in. And it will have taken a deflection, but Samu Castillejo is claiming it. David De Gea left motionless, and from trailing so early on, Milan now lead after an hour in Cardiff.
Look at this initial phase here. Push the ball in the box. And we said about having leaders in your defensive unit, that when the opposition play it short, how do you react? How do you recover from your original designated starting position? And you have to say that United haven't done it well enough there.
Daniel James being roared on by many of his fellow Welsh men and women. Space for Young. Cross is deep. Shaw takes it first time, and he hits that on the up. Really well struck from Shaw, just off the target. But a clean hit nonetheless.
He's picked up the flight brilliantly. Solskjaer will be delighted with this. Young in an advanced position, winger by trade, should be able to pick people out, does so. And then the opposite flank, the other full-back in advanced areas to get a strike on goal. Connects well with it, but just cuts across it at the last moment. That's better by United. I think they've been passive at times in that midfield third. Milan passing the ball far too easily. Much better, tenacious, closing it down, blocking passing channels, and they set themselves up for a chance here.
Lingard, excellently executed by Jesse Lingard. Finds the fine corner, to the delight of the Manchester United fans inside the Principality Stadium. Back on level terms, but time is running out if they want to win the trophy. Manchester United 2, AC Milan 2.
Brilliant play. Lingard receives that ball initially on his right-hand side, looks for support, the option of passing it, realises that he's got an opportunity to go down the outside of the defender, then he's coming onto his weaker left side, but you wouldn't have thought so. That's a brilliant finish, low, hard, far corner. Pepe Reina at 37, as you said, very difficult to get down, such as the strike. Of course, there's still a lot of AC Milan fans as well enjoying it.
Loose pass from Young. Piatek might be in. Good defending by Tuanzebe. Getting in Piatek's way, and there's a real battle for the ball, which McTominay wins. And then has his shirt torn in two, almost.
Look at Tuanzebe, obviously spreads out to play out from the back, but look at that recovery pace. Piatek thinks he's got a side foot on target there, and that's brilliant play by the young centre-half.
Lingard. Out to Gomez. Doubling up on the youngster. Now Shaw. Early ball into Gomez. Nice turn. Trying to get the better of Musiacchio. And, oh my goodness me, I thought he was going to twist his way through there.
Wonderful skill. So difficult to stop. He's able to just pirouette. There's that low centre of gravity. Strong with it. Brilliant bit of skill there initially.
Shaw out to Gomez. Plenty of options in the middle. One of them was Mason Greenwood. He couldn't get the full touch.
He shouldn't be offside there. Gomez is looking along the line. The pace is going to come in terms of his teammate running. He's going to commit the defender. Just stay on side. And he's just too eager. Look, he goes a touch too soon. A new rule again, you're not allowed to have people in and around the wall, so Ashley Young's made a decision to stand 5 or 6 yards in front of it to impede the goalkeeper. It'll be Fred on his left foot here.
The Brazilian strikes it. Not low enough.
Seems to get good connection, comfortably beats the wall, but doesn't have the dip right.
Lingard might be able to stop us having a shootout. Here he goes, Lingard! No power in the shot in the end to trouble Pepe Reina.
They show great power to go through the gears, commit Milan defenders on the edge of the box. Works it brilliantly, suddenly opens up, you're thinking just a good connection, low and hard into the corners.
Well, we can confidently confirm that Benfica have won the International Champions Cup in 2019.
Congratulations to them.
That's the end of open play, and just like last year when these teams met in this competition, it's ended in a draw, and we're heading for a penalty shootout. Cleanly struck by the Turkish international.
Brilliant penalty.
Jesse Lingard, who took it to penalties, now has a chance to convert one from the spot, and he does so. Reina guessed the right way. No chance. Finally put away by Bonaventura calmly. Oh, well, there's a comprehensive finish. Have you ever seen one? And very calmly puts it in the opposite corner, to which De Gea went. Now, 17-year-old Mason Greenwood.
This is incredible. His left foot, if it takes penalty with his right foot.
And scores. Well, I thought the others looked really confident, but he's a teenager. Rada Krunic next, another of the substitutes. Oh, that's the first time that either goalkeeper has got his hands to the ball. This is a good set of penalties. Daniel Maldini. His father and his grandfather were in pressure situations in their careers. And this one has got the better of him. De Gea's guessed the right way at just the right time.
This will be a popular penalty.
Well, he might be in Cardiff and he might have played for Swansea City, but he's getting a great reception.
He's Welsh.
One Daniel to another. James to win it for United. And he does it. Wow. It might not be the biggest tournament he ever plays in, but he'll remember that moment in front of 66,000 fans inside the Principality Stadium. Manchester United take 2 points. It's not enough to win the International Champions Cup, but they've won 5-4 in the shootout. And Daniel James got the decisive penalty. It's finished Manchester United 2, AC Milan 2. United win 5-4 after a shootout.